I got very many, let's say, interviews
Yes.
with
Oh, I see, many people.
many people. Therefore, I'm writing a book about the great teachers of India.
I see, I see.
So, my impressions and what they say.
You're writing a book then?
Yes, I'm going through that. I'm going through that.
I see.
So, I made different interviews to different people. I was with the Shankaracharya of Kanchipuram
Oh, yes.
as well. And Patavijo is in Mysore, a yoga teacher. And Swami Krishnananda in Rishikesh.
Oh, yes.
And even Mother Teresa before she died.
Oh, I see, I see.
So I am gathering, the knowledge
I see, yes.
of all you people who
I understand.
are very wise. So I'm going through that.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. So first, what do you think that there are so many Westerners now, or from some time ago, coming to see you, to listen to you, and to be with you? What is the reason? What do you think that is the reason? Because I don't see, for instance, very many Indians around.
No, but there are Indians. Yes. There must have been at least 7 or 8 Indians this morning. But much pure because they are here all the time. They come throughout the year.
Right.
The Westerners have to come only during the cooler season, you see,
right.
December, January.
Yes. But why do you think that the Westerners are coming? Because they want to get knowledge. They want to.
Yes, they are not satisfied with the concepts they have at the moment, and they are not satisfied with the religions which they have so far had. You see, so they want to have something more. Then I think more books have been published now in the recent years about Vedanta, and so having read the books, many people come.
I heard that, anyway, I don't know very much about your biography because I asked different people and I tried to read different things, but I don't find too many things written.
There's not much.
No, that's so I would like, if you are so kind, to give me just a tiny bit about.
Very simple. I went to school I matriculated from the St. Xavier's High School. Then I went to the Elphinstone College, 4 years in Elphinstone College. Then I went to London, 3 years in London School of Economics.
Which college you said before? Sorry, I can.
In India, Elphinstone College.
How do Elphinstone?
Yes.
How do you spell that?
ELPHINSTON.
Oh, I see. And then you went to London?
Then I went to London School of Economics for 3 years. I got my BCom degree from there. I came back. Then I joined the Bank of India, where I served for 37 years. Then I retired in 1977. And I married in 1940. And my wife and I have been together since then. We had 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. The eldest son died in 1990. So now I have a girl who is about 56 now, and a boy who will be 50.
My age?
Yes.
My age is my age.
That's so that's it.
And then how did you then get involved in knowledge of Vedanta?
That I was always interested. Ever since I was young, I was always interested in it. Then I met a guru in 1956. No, wait a minute. In about early 60s. I had a guru for 20 years. After that, I met Maharaj.
When did you meet Maharaj?
In October 1978, 1 year after my retirement. I was with him till he died. I was with him for nearly 4 years, not 3 years, 1978 to 81.
He died in 81.
He died on 7th September 1981.
So he was supposed to be an enlightened being.
Yes.
So my question would be, how do we know that a person can be an enlightened being?
When there is no sense of personal doership. My definition of enlightenment is that there is a total annihilation of the individual as the doer. When there is total acceptance that things happen not because I do it, but things happen because it is God's will, or the impersonal functioning of consciousness. So any deeds that happen to this body-mind organism are not my deeds. That is my full understanding. That to me is enlightenment. So after enlightenment, the body continues to function as it did before. The only difference is in my attitude. The attitude is that I am not the doer. I can merely witness whatever happens through this body-mind organism or through other body-mind organisms. I can only witness them as God's will.
So that means therefore that consciousness is present all the time and is going through or functioning through this body-mind.
That's right. Electricity functions through the electrical gadgets. Consciousness functions through all the sentient beings.
So how is it that we are so ignorant then about our real nature therefore?
Because a created object cannot know or understand the creator subject. This is a created object, this is a created object. So no created object can ever understand or know the creator subject.
So what you have to do to know it, to know the creator, to know the subject.
So when the creator subject has made the creator object feel that he is an individual. So God has created the ego, and only God can destroy the ego when He wants it. The creator subject has by hypnosis or maya made the created object think he is an individual subject.
So why the creator does like that?
Because without that individual ego, life as we know it cannot function. It is only because there are egos that there are interhuman relationships.
And if we stop identifying with the ego, what happens then?
Then you accept that everything that happens is God's will and nobody does anything. So if I know that I have not done anything, then I need feel no guilt if an action which happens through this body-mind organism hurts somebody. If an action happens through this body-mind organism is applauded by the people, there is no reason for me to feel pride. I didn't do it. And if I know that I don't do anything, I also know that Manuel doesn't do anything. So if something happens to Manuel's body-mind organism which hurts me, then the hurt will be felt. But I will not be able to hate Manuel because I know that it is not Manuel's doing. So if I accept that nothing happens unless it is God's will, and the body-mind organism is merely an instrument through which God's will functions.
So my question will be, who is God? What is God?
God is consciousness or self. God is not an entity. God to me means the source. So whether you call the source consciousness or energy or God makes no difference so long as we understand that what we mean by any word is the source.
And can we have any direct experience of that source? Can we reach a direct experience to merge
The direct
with the
experience
source?
can happen, but it will not happen to Manuel.